Hi guys, this is a replay by Lihush, and Lihush has done it to me again. In case some of you watching don't know, Lihush is a regular. He has been following me since the early days. It's still early days, but Lihush has been with me as a viewer from some of the earliest days. I've platooned with Lihush. You can regularly find him on my stream. He pops in and out, and he sends me replays, and he sends me constant requests to platoon with him. And sometimes it just gets annoying. I'm sorry, Lihush. It does. It gets annoying because I'm trying to stream. I'm trying to make videos, and I don't have that much free time. So constantly making demands on my time really gets to me sometimes. But I do love you. I love you all. But I just can't platoon every single time you want to. I can't watch replays every single time you want me to. Perfect example is a couple of days ago. I was streaming. In the middle of the stream, Lihush sent me a replay during the stream, and then later on in the stream wanted to know whether I'd watched it while I was doing the same stream. So no, I can't stop the stream to watch your replay and then start the stream again. It's just unreasonable. But I do love you, even though you can be a pain in the ass sometimes. So this video is completely unplanned, and this is typically Lihush. He sent me a replay today. Well, it's yesterday now because it's past midnight. It is Christmas Day. And I decided, well, once I'd finished everything up, I'd finished recording some videos, I put them up on YouTube, got my mods working. I was going to head to bed, but before I went to bed I was going to watch this latest replay. And Lihush has sent me a lot of replays over the last few days, and because I featured him in a video not so long ago, I have no intention of featuring the same guys in the same, in videos again. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to watch your games. And so I sat down, I watched this game, and it is something special. This is one of those once-in-a-lifetime games. It's really a special game, and even though I'm tired and I want to go to bed and it's Christmas Day, it's the season of goodwill. So I am going to record this. I'm going to share this replay with the world. And Merry Christmas, Lihush. You can be a pain in the ass sometimes, but I do like you. Lihush is here on Thundra, and he is in his SU152. Now, Lihush has already sent me an ace tanker for the 152. It was a good game, but like I say, I've featured it in the... I featured Lihush in a game previously, and I had no intention of featuring him again. But like I say, this is special. SU152, and he has the stock gun. He's using the same derp as on the SU152, and it always surprises me when people talk about how difficult the grind is on the SU152. Like Lihush, I ground out my SU152 to the BL10 using the derp gun, and I found it a lot of fun. In fact, even after going to the BL10, I still remember some great derp gun games. But yeah, Lihush is going to be using his derp gun. He's firing HE. He's in a tier 8 game here on Thundra. There are 2 arty on the enemy team, and it is a 45%er, so Lihush has his work cut out for him. So I'm going to play quite a lot of this on ×2 again, because I'm tired and I want to get the video made and go to bed. So Lihush is heading up to the usual TD spot in K8. And targets aplenty in front of him. So he's focusing on the gap. and puts in a shot on the Jagdpanther. Now, if he'd gotten a side shot in the Jagdpanther, he probably could have done full damage to him. But as such, he's only done 244 damage. So Type 58, or Type 59 is on the hill. Now, I wouldn't have gone for that shot. Very, very little to aim for. And as you can see, the Type 58 pulled out, or Type 59 pulled out, and you would have had a better shot. So maybe you could have held that shot, but I know hindsight is... in hindsight, it's a lot easier to do when... than when you're actually playing live. So he finishes off the Type 59, and even though I'm playing this at times too, the reload on the derp gun does let it down, so he's missing opportunities for shots because the reload is so long, but he does manage to put in another one on the KV-1S. So he refocuses on the Tiger II, Hellcat below. Beautiful snapshot, doesn't aim, moves forward, points down and shoots. Oh, he's been spotted, and RT is now going to start raining down. There we go, 2 RT on the enemy team, 2 RT shots. SU152 using the same gun below him, but things are looking okay. So at the moment, there are 8 tanks on the enemy team, 6 tanks on Lihush's team. Lihush is telling the KV-4 to pull back so that he can support him, but KV-4 doesn't listen throughout the game. So it's not looking so good. I'm going to start slowing it down here. Enemy team have 8 tanks left, and Lihush's team have 4 tanks left. So things are getting a little bit tense, to say the least. And again, forgive me, I'm just making this video in one take because, as I say, it's late and I'm tired. But the replay does get a lot better. So 3 friendly tanks left, 8 tanks on the enemy team. We've got a German TD moving up behind us, T-32 in front. And there's the German TD. So no shots. T-32 is starting to push the KV-4, but Lihush isn't focused on that. He goes for a blind shot, and again goes for a blind shot just as a VK appears, but KV-4 takes out the VK. And again, could have had a shot there on the German TD if he hadn't been reloading and hadn't taken the blind shot. So the KV-4 that Lihush wanted to support is putting up one heck of a fight. So the KV-4 actually did really, really well. He managed to kill that T-32 and take him down from full health and only lost half his health. But the German TD is now flanking the KV-4. So it is 6-2. No, now it is 6-1. So Lihush is on his own. There are 6 enemy tanks. The German TD has just killed the KV-4. Lihush charges forward. Boom! Okay, now it is 5-1. But the Nashorn's got the side. He's doing a lot of damage to Lihush. Lihush turns around. He's still on a reload. He can one-hit kill the Nashorn. Nashorn puts another shot in. Oh! So it was a low hit. He did some ramming damage. Excellent. He pulled back and rammed him to death. But someone is capping. Oh, it's that little RT. So someone was capping, left the cap. It was probably the RT. And now it is 1 versus 4. Remember, it was 1 versus 6 a couple of minutes ago. Now it is 1 versus 4. So Lihush is setting up an ambush. He doesn't know which way that little RT is going to go, left or right, but he decides to hunt the RT down. Someone capping. Could it be RT? Could the RT have gone back to the cap? Nope, it's the SU152. Snapshot without going into sniper mode. Excellent. Alright. Lihush is up to 5 kills. There's that little RT. So it was 6v1. Now it is 3v1. I told you this replay was something special, guys. So he's hunting down this little guy. And goes for the ram. Okay, he goes for the ram, but the FV is too quick. And someone else is capping, so there are 2 tanks over here. The FV decides to hide behind a wreck, but Lihush is using a derp gun. Okay, AMX has just taken Lihush down to 152. And there we go. I think the AMX bounced his second shot. But Lihush made a really, really good kill with HE splash damage on the FV. So now it is 1v2. AMX is on low health. So really, using this gun, Lihush doesn't really even need to hit anywhere near the tank. He can kill it with splash damage, but no, he missed. And the AMX missed! They are both one-hit kills, and they both miss each other. AMX will reload first, though. AMX misses! Okay, there we go. So, 7 kills for Lihush. 2 rounds of HE left. And 1 RT left on the enemy team. Now, someone in chat said that the S51 was AFK, but we know that's not true, because earlier on, when we were spotted, or when Lihush was spotted, 2 RT shots rained in on his position, so S51 is definitely not AFK. I don't know if Lihush realizes that. So Lihush asks in chat, where? A6. And there he is. But he's moving! The S51 is actually moving. But, again, no match for Lihush. So, I told you it was special. 8 kills for Lihush. That's his Radley Walters and his Top Gun. And, yeah. Lihush won that game 6v1. 48,000 credits earned and almost 2,000 XP. Lihush got the Radley Walters, Top Gun, and Kolobanov's medal, awarded to a player who stands alone against 5 or more enemy tanks or SPGs and wins. Wow, so 5 or more. Well, Lihush was up against 6 enemy tanks and won. We'll take a look at the team score eventually, and we'll see that Lihush finished top on XP and top on damage. 6,309 damage, so excellent game. 14 shots, 10 were hits, 10 penetrations. He managed to do 2 splash damage hits. He received 5 hits, and but yet only took 840 potential damage. Detected 4 enemies. He's in a TD who sat in one spot for most of the game, but he still managed to detect 4 enemies. He damaged 10, destroyed 8, and even managed to pick up 24 base defense points. After costs, he ended up with 30,000 profit, and like we say, it wasn't his times 2. 1935 XP with a premium account, and that was special. So Lihush, I had no intention of featuring you on a video for some time. There are others in the queue ahead of you, but this game was special, and as much as you're a pain in the butt sometimes, I appreciate you watching, I appreciate you following me, and that was special. Thank you very much for sending that to me. I really can't remember the last time I enjoyed a replay, especially the first time round. It's almost as exciting the second time watching it, but that was mind-blowing. Merry Christmas, Lihush. And Merry Christmas to everyone else too. I'll see you next time.